Dear viewers, welcome to the new video of 120 World Travels channel. Today we will show you 10 places to visit in Nepal. Nepal is called the daughter of the Himalayas. It is a multi-ethnic, multicultural, multi-religious and multilingual country. While Nepali is the original spoken language of Nepal, there are several other ethnic languages. Nepal struggled for democracy in the 20th and early 21st centuries. From 1990 to 2008, the country suffered from a civil strife. A peace agreement was then signed in 2006 and elections were held in the same year. Nepal's parliament voted to end the monarchy in June 2006 in a constitutional election. Nepal became a federal republic and officially became Nepal, the United Peoples Democratic Nepal, ending the 200-year-old Shah dynasty. Number 1. Chandragiri. Chandragiri Hill is 7 kilometers from Thamel and is situated on the southwest side of the Kathmandu Valley, at an elevation of 2,551 meters above sea level. The hill offers panoramic views of the Kathmandu Valley and the Himalayas from Annapurna to Everest. Chandragiri Hill, well known for its cable car ride, not only offers mesmerizing views of the Himalayas but also a chance to feel refreshed in the natural surroundings. One has to either drive 11 kilometers, take a gondola ride, or hike for about 3 hours through breathtaking trails to reach the top of the mountain, but the view and atmosphere are worth the effort and last a lifetime. Major attractions: Chandragiri Cable Car, Valeshwar Mahadev Temple, picnic spots and primitive forests. Best time to visit: March to April and September. Number 2. Kathmandu Durbar Square, Patan, Bhaktapur. The ancient site of Kathmandu is built around the Durbar Square in Basantpur, south of Thamel. The King of Nepal and his family members lived here until the 19th century. The place is so unique and witness to the heritage that UNESCO declared it as a World Heritage Site in 1979. Apart from the royal palace, many Hindu and Buddhist temples of the 12th century are found here. Durbar Square is just 700 meters from Thamel. A lot of pigeons are seen here, which adds a different sweetness to the tour. Worth seeing in Durbar Square are Sada Bhairab or Setu Bhairab, Jagannath Temple, Telugu Temple, Indrapur Temple, Mahendraswar Temple. Unfortunately, the south side of the temples, including the palace, was severely damaged in the severe earthquake of 2015. Number 3. Nagarkot is a famous tourist spot near Kathmandu Valley. This place is located 32 kilometers northeast of the capital Kathmandu and 20 kilometers east of Bhaktapur city. Located at an altitude of 2,175 meters in Nagarkot as of 2011 census, this scenic spot is one of the most scenic spots in Bhaktapur district. It is famous for the beauty of sunrise view of Himalayas, including Mount Everest. Apart from this, the Himalayas in eastern Nepal are also known for other peaks. Nagarkot also offers breathtaking views of the Kathmandu Valley. The scenic beauty of Nagarkot is so beautiful that it is a very popular hiking route for tourists. That is, tourists prefer to walk through the footpaths in the natural mountain scenery here. It is about 7,000 feet, 2,175 meters, above sea level and 28 kilometers from Tribhuvan International Airport. Number 4. Swayambhunath Stupa. If you list the famous Buddhist temples of Nepal, Swayambhunath will be between 1 and 3.
Hello.
It is located on the hilltop west of Kathmandu city, where 365 stone steps have to be climbed to get there. Of course, before climbing the stairs, look at the monkey. Over 100 monkeys have been living in and around the temple premises for a long time. All these monkeys are considered holy angels by Nepalese. They believe that all these monkeys were born from the lice on the head of Buddha deity Manjushri and that they have been here since her time. This temple is one of the oldest temples in Nepal. Its existence was discovered as early as the 5th century. Hopefully, the 2015 earthquake did not do any damage to this place. The temple is heavily crowded with tourists most of the time, so 7 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. is the best time to visit Swayambhunath Temple. Among the parts of the temple are the Buddha Amideva Park, the stupa or pillar in the west, the staircase in the east. Of course, a tour of the temple is possible for a fixed fee, and a separate fee is paid to the local priest who guides you inside the temple to participate in their religious rituals. Number 5. According to historians, the Buddhanath Stupa was built after the death of the Buddha in the 14th century. It is called the Light of Buddhism. Its structure and craftsmanship conveys a message of peace and harmony. The area where the Buddhanath Stupa is located was once a commercially important place. Merchants from home and abroad used to come and go through this area after getting off the ship. The stupa was built mainly with the intention of helping them convert. When you see the structure, the first thing you see is a huge dome. There is a pyramid-shaped tower on it. Between the dome and the tower is a square box with 4 pairs of eyes on each side representing the omniscient Buddha. This entire stupa stands on a mandala. In Buddhist Tantrism, the mandala is a symbolic image used in sacred rituals and as an instrument of meditation. Pokhara, Nepal's second largest city, is located 200 kilometers west of Kathmandu, the capital city of Nepal. Pokhara city, full of natural beauty, is called the Heaven of Nepal and Queen of Nepal. The Nepal Tourism Department has a slogan: "Your visit to Nepal will not be complete unless you see Pokhara." From Pokhara you can see the world's longest, 140 kilometers, Himalayan mountain range. Pokhara is also known as the City of Mountain View. From here you can see Annapurna and the fish-tail-like Makpuka, 6,977 meters, peak can be seen, which is one of the 4 famous mountain peaks in the world. There are many places to visit in this Pokhara. Number 6. Fewa Lake. The second largest lake in Nepal is visited by many tourists. Here you will enjoy water rides along with different types of water sports, such as canoeing, boating, swimming, sailing, fishing and kayaking. Also here you can see various birds. In the middle of this lake, there is a temple named Barahi, where devotees offer sacrifice to Baraha every Saturday. Sacrifice animals and birds. And being a Sark country, ticket prices are kept low for Bangladeshis. Number 7. Swayambhunath. Swayambhunath in Pokhara is the most attractive viewpoint for tourists, from where you can see the magnificent view of the mountains, Pokhara Valley and Fewa Lake. Swayambhunath is 5 kilometers from Pokhara, at an altitude of 1,592 meters above sea level. Here tourists mainly come to see the first light spectrum of the sun on the mountain peak. New sun on one side, Annapurna on the other, fishtail. It is a phenomenal sight. Number 8. Mahendra Cave. The limestone cave opposite Davis Fall is called Mahendra Cave. The cave is named after Vikram Shahadeb, the late king. Mahendra Burr. Small low-power bulbs are installed inside it. A guide and a torch each are required to enter. Hindus have installed idols of Mahadev, their chief war god, inside the cave. There is also a priest. It is also a religious shrine for them. Big stones under the feet inside. Low light, torch in hand, with guide, beautiful environment, must be a new experience. A little further away there is another cave called Chameri Cave. There are also lots of bats inside. Number 10. Peace Pagoda has a local name, Peace Stupa, a pagoda for Buddhists built on Mount Andu. People come here for meditation. This beautiful hilltop setting will appeal to anyone. It is basically on one side of Lake Phua. Since the pagoda is at the top of the hill, you can get a good view of Phua Lake and the entire Pokhara city from the top. This is a great place to take pictures. But keep in mind that this is not a tourist place. It is beautifully designed for religious places of worship. When entering the Peace Pagoda area, silence is written first. Although tourists are not allowed to enter the main part of the pagoda, be careful not to shout, speak loudly. It is our responsibility to show respect to their religion. If someone speaks loudly, the people in charge of